Right, what are we saying, people? Chelsea versus Aston Villa at the Bridge. Obviously, for obvious reasons, this is a big game for us. No matter what we do at the moment, it's a big game. We can't afford to drop any points with the way that we're going at the moment. And this one, we need to make sure we're gaining points on Villa. Man United are on our toes. Liverpool have gone ahead of us after today's result. We need to capitalise now. We never know what Chelsea we are going to get. We never know. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just sending the messages out, and then I'll be back to it, and we'll go through the lineup. 2 seconds. There we go. Done. Yeah. So watching on a smaller screen today. All right. So what we got? There's the lineup at the bottom of the screen. If you're tuning in, make sure you hit the like button and the sub button. And yeah, late kickoff. Let me put the screen. There we go. Got Enzo Maresca on the screen at the moment. He's doing his press conference. Let me turn it up a little bit in my ear. Lineup's a bit of a strange one. I'm not going to lie. Well, it's not as strange as I thought. It's basically everything that I thought it was going to be and what I expected, other than the addition of Badiashile. And no Fofana. Fofana's on the bench. Not sure why. It hasn't been explained. But it's got with Sanchez in goal, Cucurella at left back, Chalobah and Badiashile. Obviously, Badiashile will probably play on the left. Reece James at right back, Enzo and Caicedo in the middle. Garnacho on the left, Palm through the middle, Neto on the right, and João Pedro up top. Everything I expected other than Badiashile. Bit surprised at that one, I'm not going to lie. Whether he's resting him for the midweek game on Tuesday against Bournemouth, I don't know. But if you're choosing to rest him now to play him against Bournemouth, you've made a mistake. I don't understand why you would do that. For me, you put him up against the most informed team in the Premier League rather than, wait for the Bournemouth game. That for me, that don't make no sense unless there's a reason. Maybe he trained poorly. I don't know. Nothing's been said. But right now, without knowing what's going on, that is a bit of an iffy one. Villa go with Martinez, Matty Cash, Lindelof, Konsa, Matson, Kamara, Tillemans, McGinn, Buendia, Rogers, and Marlin. No Ollie Watkins up top. They've obviously gone with pace up top with Marlin. Surprised not to see Watkins in there, if I'm honest with you. But obviously, Rogers is the most informed player at Villa at the moment. We've got to try and stop him. Obviously, he's going to be coming up against Reece James. That's why I thought Reece James would be playing. And they're calling this the battle of Rogers versus Palmer. The disrespect for Palmer, obviously been out injured. The disrespect. But Rogers is a good player. I have no doubt that Palmer will do his thing, but we need to see some more from Palmer. Obviously, he's just coming back from injury. I do need to see some more from him. Hopefully, this is the game that he does do it. About to kick off. Got about 3 minutes left. But yeah, let me know what you think your score predictions are. I went with 2-1 today. 2-1 Chelsea win. It's at home. We should be taking advantage of the home advantage. Take advantage of it. But we're very inconsistent. So for me, I never really know what we're going to get. And one team that is showing that they're consistent is Aston Villa at the moment. I think Emery's doing a fantastic job of him. He only spent, 35 million this year? Bottom of the league in terms of how much money was spent in the transfer window. And he's doing a very, very good job. Very good job. Obviously, Chelsea had their little internal issues that have been going on in the background with Maresca and the board. I'm not surprised. I reckon it happens all the time because I reckon they clash over the model. The model's great, don't get me wrong, but when we've signed 50 teenagers now, like it's ridiculous. I don't know how many we've signed, that's just an exaggeration. When we've signed so many teenagers and then we're not making moves to improve the 11 right now for the season that we're in right now, that's when it starts to become frustrating. You can see that he needs some people around him. Obviously, he's called for a centre back start of the season. He didn't get it. He's been struggling recently. He's asking for more. He's not getting more. We need a centre midfielder to back up Caicedo and Enzo because Essugo's injured and Lavia is always injured. We need to not replace Lavia, but essentially we need to bolster that position because we can't rely on Lavia. So having to play Reece James in centre midfield all the time, we're not putting out our best back four, in my opinion. So it's frustrating that they're not dwelling into the market. Well, the market ain't open yet, but there is talks that we are looking at a centre midfielder, but I'm not seeing the names that you'd expect. Obviously, we are linked with. I've seen links to Adam Morton. I've seen links to the one from Forest. I always forget his name. But really, like, is it going to happen? No. You saw us get linked to Semenyo last week, and I was saying, why are we not in the conversation for Semenyo, someone who is right here, right now, delivering in the Premier League? He scored today as well. Why are we not in that conversation? We get into that conversation. I make posts about it. Five hours later, it's done. 5 hours later, we call our interest. What is the point? Like, we're not serious in that sense. Now, obviously, we've got a lot of wingers, but the fact that they were inquiring about a deal suggests to me that they're not too keen on what they've signed already. Now, me, I'm a fan of Garnacho. I know he can be frustrating, but I actually think that guy's going to come good. 21 with a lot of experience. The move from one big to the club to another was never going to be smooth. Let's be honest, a lot of the Chelsea fans didn't back the signing. That's going to add some pressure to his shoulders, pressure from people that he doesn't even know. He's a 21-year-old kid. Imagine when you were 21 years old and what you had to go through. This guy's trying to play on the main stage of football and deliver, and you've got fans in his ear all the time telling him he ain't doing good enough. Now, when he don't do good enough, it's fair enough, just call it out. But when you're calling for players to leave and stuff, it's just a bit much. I think it will come good. Now, Chelsea are about to kick off now. Let me know your predictions in the chat score. And let's go on and make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're subbing to the YouTube channel. We've got quite a few people in on X. Make sure you're following me. I'll follow back as long as you talk some sense. I won't be following anyone that just waffles all day long or puts out fake news. I can't stand that. That's the one thing I cannot stand on this app. So we kicked off now. Badia Shill's first what do you call it? Touch, whatever you want to call it. It's gone to Sanchez, kick long. It's brought down by Caicedo. Now I watched the game last week. Who is it? Who did we play? Newcastle. And I didn't do a match reaction because I don't feel like I felt like I watched the game properly. I wasn't supposed to watch it. I was supposed to go out, but my family were stuck in traffic, so I didn't get to watch the game properly. And I didn't want to put a match reaction out. I thought Caicedo was struggling in that game. Openly, I put my hands up and say, yeah, it must have been wrong. But I thought he kept giving the ball away. But he must have been doing it every time I just kept looking up. Because when the stats come out after the game, he absolutely bossed it. So got to make sure that we're watching the game properly this week. Do you know what I mean? I'm fair like that. If I think I ain't watched it properly, I just won't do a match reaction and I'll rewatch it. But yeah, the Newcastle result. Oh, 1 second. Got to answer this. 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Hello, I just finished.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hello, so she's got chicken pox.
Yeah, she's got chicken pox. Yeah.
You know what, the other day I thought I saw a spot on her, but I didn't pay
No,
no
I didn't see any this morning, but then when she woke up from her nap, I looked at her, she had loads. I was like, where the hell they all come from? So she's got chicken pox, yeah.
Have you told Michael?
Yeah, I told them all, yeah.
Okay, so obviously Bonnie
Mhm.
had it.
Yeah, she's vaccinated apparently now. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's doctor in it. But I'm doing a stream, so even I made mac and cheese. It's a bit cheesy. Don't know if you want to pick something up. Alright, well, you stopping at Lidl?
No, I wasn't stopping off Lidl. I don't think I need a Lidl. I don't have no money to even go shopping.
No, I was going to send you some money and said you can get some Aston and get me what one.
I don't think they'll probably have Aston still until like the next day.
Oh,
right. It's freezing. My fingertips are freezing. So.
Alright, cool. Let me go. Bye. Sorry about that. I had to take that. As you can tell, I'm watching off my phone. I had to take that. Have I missed anything? Let me know in the comments. Did I miss anything? What are you saying, Vel? You good? 3 points tonight, nothing less. That's what we're talking about. That's what we've got to do. Got to win this game today. I don't want to see nothing else. I'll tell you what I can do, you know. I just realised I can put my comments here. So they come up and I can see you guys. Let me just put the subs on there as well. Garnacho out on the left. Under pressure. Gives it to Badiashile. Played out wide to Neto. Overlap for Palmer. Good. Plays it short. Oh, he tried to pass it across the goal to the edge to Enzo. The pass ain't all that. And there's that Kamara gets the ball. And now they break. Rodgers. And he's tackled by Reece James. Get in there, Reece James. The boy. Good stepping up there. Well done, Chelsea. We do well there to get the ball back. Nice, João Pedro. Good start. Love it. Cucurella out wide to Garnacho. Cuts in. Crosses weak. Ball over the top. Oh, Badiashile had to deal with that. It's dropped to Morgan Rodgers though. It's 2-on-2. Rodgers cuts in. Well done, Badiashile. Didn't panic. Well done, Badiashile. Did not panic there. What have I done here? Quick start from both sides. It's a bit up and down so far. Garnacho into Enzo. Enzo can't get through. We've still got the ball though. What are you saying, Val? What do you reckon for what's your score prediction? I've gone 2-1. Enzo tries, that weren't Enzo, that was João Pedro tried flicking it onto Palmer there. Badiashile up to Garnacho, loads of space, drive at him, cuts in, whips one in. That's a good ball, back post, Neto. Oh, headed away. That was a good pass, a good cross, sorry. Reece James does well there. So far, so good. João Pedro, 2-1 Chelsea, João Pedro goal and a Palmer goal, mate. I'd love that. I wouldn't mind the you know what? I wouldn't mind the João Pedro one as well. I need him to start producing a little bit more. I haven't been too happy with João Pedro recently. Not going to lie. I just feel like he ain't doing enough. Obviously, he scored against Newcastle. I thought that was brilliant. But I just don't feel like he's been too much of a problem for defences to worry about. So for him to score today will be good. Chalobah out to Neto. Neto into Palmer. Palmer's touch is loose. It bounces back to us. Caicedo, that's a lovely ball over the top to Neto. who gets it. Back to Palmer. Palmer whips one in and it's cleared. Okay, so far so good. Keep it going, boys. Into Caicedo now. Out to Reece James. Whips one in. Back post to Garnacho. It's way over hit. Goes up for a throw-in. Yeah, definitely. Just got to be we got to be careful with it coming back the other way. So that's the worry because oh, I forgot Maresca's in the dugout today, isn't he? Touchline ban. How's he getting? Our disciplinary record is shocking, even with a manager. Oh, that's a great challenge, Caicedo. No way. He's called a foul there. Let me see this replay. I thought he won the ball there. The direction of the ball went. He wins the ball. Okay. Yeah, no, I would give that as a foul. I would give that a foul. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Rodgers is the guy, but you got to watch what's his name as well, Tillemans, man. That guy is always a problem for us, man. Always a problem with us. Good header, Chalobah straight to Sanchez. Really, yeah? Rickham, don't you feel like, you know, the Newcastle game, don't you feel like we you saw the difference when he don't play? I always feel like when he ain't playing, you see like there's a difference on the ball, that like the control that we have in the middle, like the quality in the middle. I think he's very good on the ball. He's just not as athletic as everybody else. But Tillemans ain't that athletic as well, I don't think. That is show. Loads of space. Cucurella high up. He gets it. There we go. Lovely. Drive. Not the best ball carrier, Cucurella. I'll be honest with you. Garnacho. Back to Badiashile. You want someone like my player on Pro Cubs who can do it all. Yeah. I'd love to see a Palmer goal today. I'm not going to lie. Really need one. Free kick for Chelsea now. Let's whip it in. Whipped in. Oh, I don't beat the first guy. Come on, man. He took that Palmer. No, Neto. Come on, man. You've got to do better than that. Got to beat the first man at least. Bring back Frank. Mate, we're missing a Frank Lampard, man. Nobody takes shots like Frank Lampard. Like every time that guy used to get on the edge of the box, I think the guy was scoring. We've got no one in this team that does that. We ain't had anyone in our team for a long time that you think if it's 25, 30 yards out of a pop, it's going to go in. And we regain possession again. There was a throw-in from Villa, wasted. Caicedo's picked it up now. Ball played over the top towards Neto. Villa get it. They're targeting Matson. We've still got the ball now. It's gone all the way back to Chalobah. That is sure. Let me check my profile quickly. Oh, they break away here. Camara. I call him Kamara. It's Camara. He's played it. Oh, Cucurella, great interception. That was going to. Was that Tillemans on the left? No, Cash, mate, Cash, sorry. That was going to Cash. All played over the top. Garnacho. Get at him. Get at him. He does. Well done. Gives it to Cucurella. Crossed in. Cleared away. And he wins it back. Well done, Cucurella. So far, intensity, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying this intensity. This is more like it. We're not letting them settle. We're not letting them get the second balls. We're winning them all. We're showing a bit of intensity to our game. Obviously, we've had a problem with starting quickly for the past, I don't know how many games. Hey, what's Rogers doing? Pushing over Cucurella. Cucurella's just he's such a shit house, just laid on the floor. Don't know why Rogers has done that, I'll be honest with you. I think he didn't like the fact that Cucurella come in and smash the ball. I don't know who the foul's for. I think it's for Chelsea though. Are you worried? You're worried that if we let them settle, that it could be an issue. That's what it is. Yeah, you're right. You are correct there, though, to be fair. You're very correct. Yeah. If they do score first, you can see panic settings will kick in. The fans will be on their back. Matty Cash is just flattened Garnacho. Badiashile all the way back to Rob Sanchez. Gives it to Chalobah. Cole Palmer putting in a challenge there. Cucurella the seconds. We're just cleaning this up at the moment. I think they're missing Watkins up top already. Marlin seems to be dragging out wide. When it's going through the middle, that Kamara's trying to get through there. We're just closing them out. We're coming across and closing them out. Not really causing us any problems through the middle. We're playing so high up the pitch, we're forcing their centre mids to be deep in their own half. They've got no hold-up play in Marlin and Rogers at the moment. They're guys that like to pick the ball up and run with it, so they're not really bringing anybody into the game when it goes up the pitch. But remember, Chelsea are always one mistake away from fucking it up. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know, man. Just as he started to really start getting into the swing of things at Chelsea as well, because I felt like for a while he weren't really playing at his best, and then he seemed to have picked it up, and then he goes and does his ACL. Man, I was gutted. But I think you're right. Obviously, the distribution side of things from out the back, I think he'll have a massive impact on that. Palmer picks it up in space. Go on, drive. He's going all the way here. Gives it to Garnacho. Plays it back. It's a lovely pass, Garnacho. Fernandez. Oh, he's shot wide. What a chance that was. Ends. Oh. Palmer plays it out to Garnacho. He's dragged all the players out. And he goes to Enzo and he just shoots wide, man. He should really get that on target, you know. It's a good chance, though. It's a good chance. Yeah, I know, man. He should be hitting that. Do you remember his free kick against Villa, though? Remember when he scored that free kick? There's 146 of you in the live on X. Make sure you follow me, man. I want to make sure I get these. I want to get up to like. I think my goal for 2026 is to make sure we've got about 1,000 followers. I think that's reasonable. On X, on my YouTube, I want to get about 500 subs. Neto whips one in. Oh, headed away. Good, well done. Marlin struggling to hold the ball up. Someone's down in the box though. Garnacho. We've carried on playing. Cucurella. It's gone out for a goal kick. But there's a player down in the box. Who's that? Matty Cash holding his neck. He seems all right. It was a cross from Neto. I don't really know what's happened there. There's no contact there from Enzo on Cash. I think he's just landed awkwardly, hurt his neck. All they do is put their hands up, and then, do you know what I'm saying? It's just the ref has to stop the game. It's pathetic, man. Even the commentators are saying the same thing. Commentators are saying the same thing, that they need to stop this, stopping the game for head injuries when they're just, you know, pretending to hurt their heads. What they're saying is if you go down head injury, come off for a minute, and then you'll see a lot of players stop doing it. I think that's the best way forward, man. Love, bro. I thought you subscribed already, but thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. I think on the YouTube, I'm going to try for 500 this year, 2026, 500. Garnacho whips one in. Oi! Follow up. Caicedo shoots. Shot. Oh, blocked. Got to follow up again. Who's this? Palmer? Mate, we're shooting like galore here. Garnacho. Into Enzo. It's really tight spaces. Ah, they've nicked it from Palmer. And Cucurella comes back. Well done. What's this now? There's a foul in there somewhere. No, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. 2026, I want to get 500 on the YouTube. I think 1,000 followers on X. I think that's reasonable. Like, just to aim for it. Something to aim for. I do follow back on X as well. As long as people don't talk bollocks on there, I'll follow you back. I've got 100 and what? How many have I got in there? 164. And normally I get around like 1K, 2K. I've had quite good numbers on X. On the live watch alongs. Is Enzo. Enzo who wipes out Bendia. Yeah, man. I enjoy it, innit? Donny Marlin. I just enjoy coming on and chatting about Chelsea. I'm not going to lie, and other football clubs as well. I want to do a little bit more content in terms of like other teams and that. But yeah, man, it's good. I enjoy it. I like the gaming as well. But I'm going to move to Twitch on that. They're in it. Oh, buen dia. Made a good run there. He was in. Yeah, the gaming I'm going to move off of my YouTube channel. I'm going to... Enzo, sorry. Well done, Enzo. Yeah, I'm going to move that away from YouTube and go to Twitch on the gaming until I get a capture card. Garnacho. Ball across the box. Oh, why is no one now? Where's the box crashing Frank Lampard? That's where you need him, on the end of that. I think Garnacho's played well so far. Chalobah, well played. Very well played, Chalobah. Reece James, back to Neto. Got to start again there. He has. It's gone Chalobah. Caicedo. Garnacho up again against Matty Cash. Let's go. He's run down the byline. Love it. Step overs. Gives it back to Cucurella. Enzo's there. Oh, he's had to go backwards. They always boo Cucurella. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, why not, bro? Jump on with me. Oh, and aye. We've still got the ball. It's a bit of a scramble in the box. That's a corner. Surely that's a corner. Oh, no. João Pedro knocks it out for a goal kick. Yeah, man. Do it. Jump on with me. You know, I've got a couple lads. We don't do it often, but you'll see on our live that we do live stream, talk about Chelsea. You can jump in and just jump in with us. Not a problem. That's what it's about, just talking about a club, man. Like, I get involved with a lot of other people on their streams. Just do it. Just start one, bro. Get you on. Like, I'm always watching other people's streams online. I'm commenting and stuff like that. That's why I done it, because I thought, you know what, I enjoy these debates. So I thought, well, why not just stream myself and see if people will get involved. And the gaming, mate, I've been gaming for years. So I thought, you know what, why don't I just stream it? You know what I mean? There's people that make money if I get streaming gaming. Why don't I just stream it myself? So that's why. So far, a good start from Chelsea, though. Chalobah. Neto. Caicedo out wide. Good, lovely pass to Garnacho. Run at him. Oh, just a bit much on it. He's done well, though. Oh, another shot. Fernandez. Mate, we're all over them at the moment. Reece James. Neto, here we go again. Crosses it in. Neto, got to do better there, son. Got to do better there. Very good chance there. But like I said, it just keeps coming back. This is one-way traffic, you know. This is one-way traffic. We've got to convert one of these, though. We have to convert one of these. Defo, man. After all of these chances, we definitely need to convert one of these. We definitely need to convert one of these. Palmer. Oh, he hesitated to pass there and he's lost the ball. Chalobah in the right place, right time. Oh, someone's pulled back Buendia, so Villa get a foul. Villa need that because we've been really deep in their half. It's just been one-way traffic so far. Chelsea just bombarding Villa, like bombarding them. Absolutely bombarding them. Oh, shit. No, I agree. I agree. He's making some good runs as well. That's the thing. Got Delap on the bench as well. Not saying that Delap's going to come in and do the business. I've been very disappointed with Delap since he's joined, but Pedro's been moving. Like, his movement today has been very good. Yeah, for real. I always think he should be on the right where he's played his best football. But I see why we played it. Ref, we'll have that, thank you. Just clip Chalobah's legs. Yeah, where he's played his best football on the right. Neto into Caicedo. When we go back, we start again. Mate, we've played probably 90% of this half in Aston Villa's half. Garnacho again up against Matty Cash. He's trying again. Very good. I don't mind it. Just keep trying. Townsend's just made a good point. Every time Garnacho gets the ball, he's trying to look to cut in on his right foot. Can he take it past him? He hasn't done it yet. But I think he's made a good start to the game. He's been very positive. He's been causing a little bit of an issue for Matty Cash. He's got him scrambling a little bit, which I don't mind that. He's got him thinking about what he's doing. Ready Shill out to Garnacho again. They're trying to find him. Here we go. Down the line. He drives it in this time. Keep the ball. He's done him. He's won the foul there. Well done. Good start. Honestly, he's played well. Why is there a yellow card here? Who's that for? Well, it felt like it. It looked like. I mean, Cash has got a yellow card now, and he's suspended against Arsenal. Oh, fuck's sake, man! Take it back. So it's a good position now for a free kick. Reece James and Neto over it. It's on the left-hand side. We need to capitalise here. It's been all Chelsea so far with the opportunities and the chances and the shots. It's been like a bombardment on their goal at the moment, but we can't seem to force a shot that needs to. But they're all getting blocked at the moment. Caicedo, that was a bit of a waste, that free kick. Reece James again crosses in. Headed away. Oh, and that's Badia Shill, isn't it? Yeah, overhead kick, Badia Shill. What are you trying that for? Bit of a waste, that free kick, but a fair few opportunities to get a shot off on goal have been blocked, every single one of them. Martinez hasn't had to do much yet, which shows you that Villa defensively are doing quite well. But it is very much one way at the moment. We're very front heavy. We've got the ball again now. Cucurella into João Pedro. It's a bit of a heavy touch. It goes out for a throw-in. Struggling to convert these opportunities that we've had at the moment. But if you're there, it's looking exciting at the moment because we've started very strong. Just need to convert these chances. Defensively, we look sound. We look quite comfortable. I think Villa are struggling with their setup at the moment. Enzo trying to break free. Garnacho does well. Garnacho. So I'm saying he's doing well today. Come on. That's my boy. Pause. I hate when people get onto Garnacho. Out wide to Garnacho again. Here we go. Cut in. Whips one in. It's a goal. Oh! That's a pen in it, ref. What's happened now? Cuts in. Whips one in. No, it's not a pen. But they're looking at it. From that, I need to see I can't really see. Can't really see what's happening there. Don't look like there's nothing wrong with it, but they're looking at it anyway. No, nothing come out of it. Caicedo. No, you're right, man. We need to get some shots on target and see what Martinez is made of. Obviously, no Martin. Oh, Neto, that is brilliant. Oh, he's done them both. Crosses it in. Here we go. Oh, headed away. Caicedo. Palmer. Tight spaces again. It goes out to Caicedo. James to Neto. Reece James to Palmer. We're trying to get a crossing again. We've been crossing this ball non-stop. It's headed away again. We've had a Badia Shield to sweep up. We've had a lot of crosses going in. A lot of crosses going into this box. Garnacho. Up against Matty again. Plays it back to Cucurella. Cross again to the back post. Neto heads it down. Reece James. Oh, fucking hell, man. Again, another shot that's not on target. But we're poking, man. We're probing. We're probing at this club. We're probing. Villa haven't had it down the other end at the moment. With the ball has been going out wide a lot and it's been getting crossed in. Yeah, man, it's coming. I think a goal's coming. So far, it feels like a goal's coming. What we can't have is them settling. At the moment, I feel like we've rattled their game plan. I feel like how they've set up, it just ain't working, man. And how we are at the moment, how we're playing, which is quite intense, it's got them scrambling. We can't drop the ball now. Garnacho, go past him. He doesn't want to. Gives it to Enzo. Ball into João Pedro. Oh, the touch is just, I don't think he expected that. Reece James clears again. We're just recycling it constantly. When the ball's going up the pitch, our defenders are there. It's good. Set up defensively, set up well. And they've got no hold-up play there. Good lunge in there from Reece James. Wins the ball. And we get the ball again. We're not allowing them to have any sort of attacking possession at all. It's all defensive. And when it is going up the other side of the pitch, we're getting it. Palmer, lovely, into Enzo. Out wide to Garnacho. He's going to cross it. Overlap Cucurella, lovely. Crosses it in and we win a corner. We're playing a lot down this left-hand side. Matty Cash has had a busy evening. Busy evening. He looks tired already. Townsend saying the same thing. Garnacho, you've got to do a little bit more with taking on Matty Cash. I agree. I think you're cutting him too much, but I still think you're having a very good game so far. I think you've been very positive. Very positive. You'll get the fans online that moan that nothing's come of it because all they want is G&A constantly, which you do. I mean, that's the aim of the game, but you know what I'm saying. Whipped in by Reece James. Scrambling in the box. It's in. Who scored? I can't see. I think it's an own goal. Get in there. I think João Pedro's taking it. No, it's Reece James. It's gone straight in, isn't it? It's 1-0 Chelsea. Get in there. We knew it was coming. Listen, it's been one way since this game started. Let me see this. So it's gone straight in. gone straight in. It's a goal. Right, this view, we'll see if anyone takes a touch. I mean, Martinez is just battling with everybody. It comes off João Pedro. I think this might be given to João Pedro. Oh, I don't know. I can't see anything. Reese is saying it's my goal. I can't see. I'm not quite sure who's been given to. But I don't know. They're reviewing something. João Pedro trying to claim it, and they're still going at it, them two laughing. But I think it is a Reece. I think it's gone to Reece James. There did look like there was a touch in there from João Pedro because it kind of changed direction a little bit. So I'm not quite sure, but they've given it to Reece James so far. Villa have got a free kick here. In our half. This is the furthest they've been in our half for a very long time. Very strong start from Chelsea so far. Well, you reckon it's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Garnacho. We're 3-on-2 here. Oh, has he messed it up? No. Neto. Oh, we fucked that up. We fucked that counter up big time. Martinez has to kick it out. Caicedo wins the header. And Chalobah just cleans up. So far, Chalobah, Badiashile are just sweeping up everything that comes their way. Well, did they give it to JP or Reece James? I haven't. It is. I think they've given it to him. Reece James whips the ball in. Oh, headed away. Cucurella now trying to close down McKinn. Yeah, well done, Cucurella. That's great defending. That's great, ref. That's great defending, Cucurella. That is solid. That is solid. No, he ain't. This is why I was a bit surprised that Watkins didn't start, because of the hold-up play and his movement as a striker. Marlin, he's more of a winger in my opinion. So it's like, he ain't going to hold the ball up. He's some player that likes to pick the ball up and run with it. Watkins is going to hold that ball up, bring people into play, make the runs for the passes for Tielemans to hit him. At the moment, they got nothing going forward. Has it been confirmed as going to João Pedro? Is it a Reece James goal? I'm trying to see. Trying to see. Is it? Who have they given it? All right, they've got a replay coming. João Pedro through the legs, nice into Reece James. We go wide now. Garnacho's free at the back post. You can get that to him. Neto swings it in. Oh, mate. Lindelof with a clearance. Cole Palmer shoots. Shot on target. We'll take it. We need more of them. Cucurella get ref, man. That was Matty Cash as well. But Cucurella was just lifted in the air there. Now Villa break. This is their first real break. Caicedo just wipes him out. Well played. But it's gone back to Marlin. See, that's what I'm saying. Donnell Marlin is, and they've lost it. Buendia. Donnell Marlin's just peeling out wide every single time. He ain't staying down the middle. I don't know how we fucked that up again. on this right-hand side. Not a single shot on goal from Villa at the moment. We've had 9 attempts, 3 shots on target. They've had none. Oh, he'd be having a field day, wouldn't he? He'd love it. He'd love it. I think Palmer, though, like, that's what I'm saying, man. Get him on the ball a little bit more. There's a foul there by Caicedo quite high up the pitch. Who's that on McGinn? So here they go. They're showing the goal again. Ball comes in. It don't look like it hits him. It don't look. They're giving it to him, but I need to. They've given it to him. They've given it to João Pedro, but I need to see that again, like in proper slow motion. Ref in there. There we go. Ooh, who had that shot? Who's the foul on Enzo? Yeah, Rodgers on Enzo. Rodgers is losing his head a little bit, isn't he? Need to see a Palmer goal, man. Yeah, I need to see the replay. I'm not going to lie. Again, for like the 5th time. Because it looks like it hits a Villa player before it hits him. Oh, that was Buendia with the foul. It wasn't even Rodgers. Rodgers collected the pass. I'll check it at half time anyway, and I'll proper slow it down. But so far, this has been a very good half of football for Chelsea in terms of our attacking, in terms of our defence, in terms of our midfield, the way that we're set up. I don't think Villa are set up best. That's a foul, Garnacho, yeah. I don't think Villa are set up best for this game because they're missing Watkins up top. But we've done very well with how we've set up defensively. We're just sweeping everything up, attacking. We're very direct. We've kept the intensity. The press has been good. We're driving to get that second ball. There seems to be something I complain about there being urgency and tempo, and we've got that today. And the difference is just monumental. When we start upping our tempo and really going at teams, we cause all sorts of problems. That's good from Badiashile, but they've given a foul. How? I didn't think that was a foul. Well, they've got a good opportunity here now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it is a foul. It is a foul. It's a clumsy challenge from Badiashile. When they show it like that, that's just silly from Badiashile. Now they've got a free kick in a very good position now, right before half time. That's silly from Badiashile. Very silly. I'm hoping they don't get a shot on target or a shot away even, because I wanted them not that would have been the first game under Unai Emery that Villa haven't had a shot on target or a shot in the first half. So I was hoping we'd keep that. So let's see what they do from this free kick. Hopefully they just fumble it, hit the wall or something. But it looks like John McGinn's stepping up. He could try a shot here because Sanchez is out of his goal a little bit. If he does a quick one, I've seen it before. Seen it happen against Peter Cech. He's had a shot. Oh, he spilt it, but he's got it. So that's their first shot on target. That's annoying. Cucurella. Back to Cucurella, man. That's poor. Luckily, half time. Very good half, yes. one more to be secure. I think that would definitely be what we need. I think we definitely need that. Right, there's 648 live viewers on X. Make sure you're following me on X, and I'll follow you back as long as you talk sense. You don't talk rubbish all the time. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on X in 2026. I think that's reasonable. All 648 of you, if you follow me now, we'll be hard. Like we'll basically be there. So let's do this. And if you want to tune into the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button on there as well. I'm trying to hit 500 on there, so half of you would be able to get me there. So let's do that. Head over there now and get doing it. Jimmy Case TV. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button. That's a very good half. Very good half from Chelsea. If I'm being honest with you, it's probably one of the best. I'm going to say it. It's probably the best half we've had all season. That's probably the best half we've had all season. I'm not going to lie. Very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Defensively, midfield, attacking, the wingers, a lot of balls going into the box. We sometimes struggling to get the shot on target. Villa doing very well defensively. Haven't really tested Martinez much, but we've been relentless. Our tempo, our intensity, our press has been very good. We've nullified everything that Villa have tried to do. As we say, we just need to find another goal. What we don't want to do is come out in the second half and drop that tempo and drop that intensity. If we can maintain the level that we're at now, I'm quite confident when we come out, we will get a second and we can hold on to that. And that's what we need to do. We need to come out quickly in the second half and stun them a little bit, because I feel like that's what Villa are going to try and do. They're going to try and come out quickly, try and hit us as we're just, not concentrating. We need to be locked in from minute one as soon as we come out. Lock in and we'll be good. Let me just see what we're doing there. Half-time thoughts. Very. Drogba and Mikel, yeah? On beIN Sports. That ain't Drogba. That's Mikel. They tried to say it was Drogba. Pedro with a goal, yeah? That's good. So we've got the João Pedro goal, Phil. We're just waiting for the Palmer one now. It will go down as a Reece assist. Pedro goal. Yeah, let's see this clip. Yeah, it kind of rolls down the bottom of his leg. Yeah, this is the one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. Comes off his thigh. Comes off João Pedro's thigh. Okay, from that angle I can see it now. Yeah, it does. Comes off his thigh. It comes off of his thigh. Done very well there to put Martinez off as well. Done very well there. Let's have a look. Half-time thoughts. Very happy with that half. Probably our best half this season. Intensity, tempo, press, good defensively, good attacking. Midfield is solid. We look comfortable and find ourselves 1-0 up. Have to maintain that and lock in straight away from the first minute in the second half. Get a second goal and see this game out. I tell you what. Tell you what, Arsenal got lucky today, didn't they? They got very lucky today. Because Brighton were on their neck at one point. Really on their neck. Just listening to Arteta waffle. Can't stand the geezer. Cannot stand him. There's 686 of you in here on X. Jump in the comments, guys. What do you think of that first half? What do you think of that first half for Chelsea? That, for me, solid performance. Not gonna lie, I thought that was so far. That's been brilliant. That's been very, very good. That's been very good. Willie Caballero, what a manager. So a few people also saying it's a bit of a strange decision seeing Badiashile on the bench. Badiashile and Fofana on the bench, which I completely understand because I've said the same thing. Nothing's come out about why he hasn't started. But so far, it's worked. Badiashile's been brilliant. Chalobah's been brilliant. So we've got to keep it going. We've got to keep this going. We've got to keep this going. But yeah, as I said, guys, 694 people in here. Hit my follow button on X. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on X for 2026. That's the goal. Hit 1,000 followers. I'd very much appreciate it. Got to set yourself a goal in it. I think that's reasonable, 1,000 followers. So if all 600 follow, we're there. So just hit the follow button. I'll follow back as well, as long as I think you're not talking bollocks all the time and spreading fake news and all that. That's one thing I don't like on this app. But if you talk sense, you don't mind a bit of a football debate, you like talking about Chelsea Football Club, you like talking about gaming, hit the follow button. And if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, I'd appreciate that. Trying to get 500 subs, I think, is a reasonable number on the YouTube. I think 500 subs for 2026. I will be switching over the game into my Twitch when I sort that out until I get a capture card. So yeah, how we doing, DCF? Long time, my bro. How you doing? You all good? You watching the game? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. How have you been? You watching this game? 1-0. Very good start so far. Very, very good start. First half, probably the best we've played all season in that first half. In every single aspect, we've dominated defensively, attacking, midfield. We've done very well. They had one shot on target that came on the 46th minute, a free kick from McGinn. I don't even think he meant to shoot. I think it was a cross. So whether or not they've counted it or not, I don't know. But give me 2 seconds. I just got to check the kids. Got to check on the kids. 2 seconds. Oh, thanks, bro. It's the usual one. Just done it. I weren't going to do my hair today. I was just going to put a hat on, but I got to stop putting the hat on. You know what I mean? Has anyone been watching the AFCON? What a goal that was from Lookman. So Nigeria tonight, yeah, versus Tunisia, and then that's one step towards qualification. Whoever wins that game, one step towards qualification. Yeah, I'm walking into the stadium. That's brilliant. With a speaker. Vibes. Reece James has 10 G&A. Right, we're about to start the second half. Let's go, guys. Don't think they've made any substitutions, both sides. Bit surprised from Emery. No Watkins has come on yet. Nothing. Kept it the same. Surprised. Really am surprised. I'm not going to lie. Really am surprised. Let me keep that there, actually. Ball played up the pitch straight away towards Martinez's goal. Kamara with a free kick straight away. Villa just passing it around at the back now. We're starting our press. Enzo, Cucurella, Caicedo's there again. Lovely. Enzo picks it up. Well done. Let's go. Break. Enzo out wide to Garnacho. He's going to cut in. He does. Crosses it in. Back post. Oh! God. He's claiming handball. Neto's saying it's handball. There's been a corner, but Neto's saying it's handball. Check it. The ref can't check it. VAR do. Garnacho's crossed it in. What's going on here? But it does come off Matza's arm, but I don't think he knows much about it. Let's have a look. It's come straight off his arm. See me, yeah. I think football shouldn't be played like this. I don't think it should be a penalty. Oh, they haven't given a penalty. They said that the arm was in a natural position for the action that he was carrying out. I think that's bollocks, but I think that's the correct decision anyway. I know people would want to take that as handball, but I can't. That's just not handball in my opinion, you know. Yeah, hit him on the arm, but for me, that's just not. You can't give handballs for that. Can't give handballs for that. It's not deliberate. I just, when you start micromanaging all the rules to that degree, you just think, oh, come on, Cucurella, solid, man. He's giving away a free kick there, Garnacho. I don't think that's a foul either. I just think we've done very well. We'll maintain this. Maintain this. I want a gaming, yeah? Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, man. Obviously, I started off on YouTube. It's been, a year now on YouTube. So I thought, you know what? The gaming side of things, I don't get much views on the gaming side of things when I go live anyway. So I thought, oh, you know what? Let me just switch to Twitch anyway. Keep it all separate until I can get a capture card, and then I can stream on both things at the same time. So that's the game. Well, the goal anyway is to go over to Twitch on the gaming side of things, and then do both at the same time when I can. I'm also thinking about, because I'm a console player, I play PlayStation. I'm thinking about potentially going back to PC. I used to do PC when I was younger. Garnacho play a lovely ball out to Neto. Takes his man on, whips one in. Oh, no one there again. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Babe's upstairs. She hasn't eaten her dinner. She didn't want it. Scarlett didn't eat any, but then she's gone upstairs. Right. Don't worry, let's get Babe's upstairs. Right, I didn't miss nothing. Sanchez kicks the ball out straight to Reece James. Dodgy touch, goes out for a throw in. Villa throw. Who's that? In acres of space. Palmer tracked back. It was Tillemans as well. The one guy you don't want to have loads of space. Morgan Rogers with a shot. Goes wide. Goes wide. Oh, they've got a corner.
You streaming?
Yeah. Corner for Villa. We've got to get this away. It's their first real, chance to get a good ball in the box. Matty Cash whips it in, back post, claimed by Sanchez. Well played. Oh, he looked like he ran out his box there. He looked like he ran out his box, but Palmer plays it into João Pedro, plays it back to oh my God, Palmer. Oh my word, what a bit of football that was. The pass into Pedro, the Pedro reverse back to Palmer, plays it across the box, and it's literally just cleared. Who was that? McGinn. They're checking the Sanchez coming out of his goal, It's a corner for Chelsea. That's a lovely move. Garnacho, hit it. Oh, he lays it off to Caicedo, plays it back out wide to, who's that? Palmer, who's offside. Well done, Cucurella into Caicedo. Ref. Thank you. Caicedo into Reece James. Out wide to Neto. We need to get a second goal. Neto takes on his player. Let's go. Oh, he chops back, but there's a recovery there from Buendia. Chalobah wins the head. This is good. Like, we're just not resting. We're not resting. We're just not letting them get the ball back at all. We're not letting them get the ball. Oh! I was reading the comment. I didn't see what happened. What do you mean? I thought I'd have nothing during December, but it's bad, and I've missed a ton of football on your streams. Yeah, you've missed. I haven't seen you for a while, to be fair. But I hope everything's all right, mate, over there. I didn't see what happened there, but the scramble in the box, and Martinez had to pull off a save. I see him falling into the back of his net. Palmer tries to turn, stolen by Buendia, Tillemans, and across comes Reece James. I tell you what, the covering from Cucurella and Reece James and across this middle has been brilliant today. Well, Morgan Rogers is on the ball now. They've got a chance here. Opportunity. Dolan cut in. He has cut in. He's laid it off, and it's blocked. And it goes out for a corner. Let's have a look at this then. So Reece James. Ah, it was Reece James. Oh, what a save that was. He's just swung the ball in. I don't know if did he mean that? He looked like he did mean it. Martinez with a good save. Corner now for Villa. Villa are getting 3 subs ready. Yeah, we're playing well so far. Playing very well. But we need to make it count. We need to get another goal. We've looked very settled, but obviously just a couple. I don't know what's going on there, but Morgan Rogers and Reece James tussling. Yellow cards now for what? For who? Both. Morgan Rogers gets a yellow card and Reece James gets a yellow card for carrying on the tussling. Fair enough. Annoying. Now they've got to stop doing what they're doing. Reece James is just stopping him from running. Corner taken, whipped in. Sanchez claims again. Sanchez, that's superb, mate. Honestly. Cucurella into the middle. He's free. Neto's free. If you can hit Neto, he's free. João Pedro, Cucurella go all the way. Garnacho. Shot. Oh! Good chance. I think Cucurella went the wrong way there. I'm not going to lie, but Garnacho with a good shot. If they had, they're bringing on Watkins, Sancho, and Onana. Buendia's coming off. I don't think Buendia's had a pretty good game. Buendia, McGinn, and McGinn and Marlin. So interesting. Wonder what they're gonna do here. Will they clap Jadon Sancho? They do. There's fans booing him. I don't get it. He won us Club World Cup. Not Club World Cup, the fucking Europa Conference League. I don't get it. I mean, I don't care. I don't care that he left. 950 of you in there. Make sure you're following me on X. I will follow back. And if you want to get involved with the YouTube channel, trying to hit 500 subs, trying to get 1,000 followers on X this year and 500 subs on YouTube. So make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you follow me on X. I will follow back as long as you're not talking bollocks every day. I'd very much appreciate it. Especially if you're Chelsea fans, man. Get involved. Help me out. Onana on the ball. His first contribution goes home to Lindelof. I forgot Lindelof even left Man United, you know. Matson drives through the middle. Does well there. Does it? Camera. Cucurella's there. Into Garnacho. Back to Cucurella. Back to Garnacho. 1-2s galore. Cuts in again. Pass it to the edge to Fernandez. That's a lovely little flick. And Pedro, I don't think he realised where Palmer was. Just plays a loose pass there. He's kind of messed up the play now. But Villa are breaking it. They're in a very good position here. Watkins, Camara, Sanchez does well. Sanchez does well. Times it right. Times it correctly. Now we break. That was a good chance for Villa there. Very good chance. And we fucked it up again on this right-hand side. Pedro Neto. How they broke through here. Sanchez does very well. Very, very well. Comes out. That's their first opportunity there where you're thinking, you know what? We need to be a bit careful there. Sancho. Yeah, I'm glad he went as well. Actually, I tell a lie. I wasn't glad he went. I actually wanted him to stay because I thought he was actually improving at Chelsea. So I thought it was kind of like one of them ones where I knew that he was going to go anyway because I knew he weren't going to, like Estevao was going to replace him kind of thing. Ball whipped in. Sanchez. Nice. We're letting them Villa settle a little bit here. The Villa are settling a little bit here, which is not what we want. They've scored. They've just scored. Ollie Watkins has just scored. I did just say, look, they're settling. And they've, oh, for fuck's sake, man. We've dropped our level for like 5 minutes. And he's fucking scored. Literally 5 minutes of dropping our level. Where the ball's not sticking. They're threatening us a little bit more. It's a shit pass from Badiashile. Ball from Morgan Rogers into Watkins. And Badiashile's not in his position. Like, Chalobah's got to do the work. Watkins gets ahead of him. And it's lucky. Comes back off of, like, Sanchez makes a save. Rob Sanchez, sorry, makes the save. And it's come back off of Ollie Watkins. It's 1-1. After all of them chances. All of them chances. For fuck's sake, man. Can't believe it, man. Fucking cannot believe it, man. Can't believe that, man. It's not fucking hell, man. It's just literally like, it's Badiashile, to be fair. I think that's Badiashile's fault. Can't believe that. Literally 5 minutes of looking a little bit, you know, like Villa are going to do something. And Badiashile just doing a shit pass. Shit pass from Badiashile. But then it's him not getting back to where he should be as well. Here they go. They're in again. Cash cleared. Now we're rattled. You know, now they feel like they're building momentum here. Like, we just need to carry on doing what we was doing in the first half. I mean, the goal's lucky that it hits him and then goes, like, he makes a save and it hits him and goes back and goes in, but it's fucking annoying, man. Like, we've had 60 minutes of absolutely destroying Villa. They've made 3 substitutions, and it's changed the dynamics of this game. Obviously, Emery's realised what was going wrong. I didn't think Bendia was having a good game. I thought we kept doing pretty much nothing. And that's all it takes, one opportunity at this level, and you're back in it. Now we've got to try and find a way. Look, who's this? Sancho. Rogers. Back to Sancho. Oh, Matson. Saved by Sanchez. Good save. Now they're on us. Now they're having chances. This is not good, man. Yeah, 1K. I'm happy about that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody in here. 1K in the building. 1K in the building. Just make sure you're following me on the old X. Trying to get to 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers by 2026. So make sure you follow. Well, come on, guys. What is this? We're all over the place at the moment. We're looking sloppy. We are looking sloppy now. We're looking rattled. Oh, it's you, DCF. Nice one, bro. Nice one. 1,100 now. It's climbing. Oh, that's a shit ball from Tillemans. Here we go. Break. Neto into Cucurella. Hit the pass straight away. Oh, he does. He gets it to Palmer. Let's go. Let's go. Ball whipped in. He's done it first time. Why has he done it first time? He's rushed that Palmer, man. Reece James loses the ball there. Turn from Morgan Rogers, and Caicedo's clattered him. That's going to be a yellow card. Yeah. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, it was Chalobah, my bad. Sorry, I thought I saw 25 on the back. Oh, he runs it right on the top of his feet. So Chalobah, I thought it was Caicedo. I thought I saw 25 on the back of his shirt. It's 23. Got to remember, I'm watching on a small screen today. So we're now making a triple change. We're going with Delap, Gusto, and Gittens. Cucurella's coming off, who I thought had a very good game. Joe Pedro's coming off, and Garnacho. I don't know how I feel about these substitutions. He's gone with Gittens, I bet, because he wants Gittens to start hitting Matty Cash, running at him, trying to take him on, which Garnacho has not been doing all game, even though he's gotten a yellow. Joe Pedro for Delap, okay. Something different up top. And then Gusto for Cucurella. He's obviously thinking about resting Cucurella. Ball over the top on the left-hand side straight away. Watkins is in. Still in. Gets a shot off. Sanchez makes a save. Down that left-hand side straight away. Okay, now, man. Took a deflection, so it's a good save from Sanchez. I think Sanchez has had a good game today. Reece James wins the ball. Cole Palmer to Enzo. Out to Gittens, his first involvement. Let's go. Take him on. Take him on. He does. He drives at him. Well done. Well done. Gets the ball across. And it goes out for a goal kick. hit the corner flag and went out for a goal kick. But listen, we need more of that Gittens. Just keep driving at that players. Keep driving at them players down there on that right-hand side. Matty Cash is on a yellow, so we need to see that. Can I say that with a yellow card now? And Delap's got a yellow card. What's Delap done? Delap's been on the pitch for 2 seconds and got a fucking yellow card. This pisses me off about him. I swear to God, it pisses me off. Late challenge. Late challenge on Onana. So he's booked both 2 players in the space of 2 minutes. It's fucking pathetic, man. Estevao's coming on now. It's got to be Neto. It's got to be Neto. Palmer. You ain't really set the world alight today, Palmer, so looks a little bit frustrated to come off. I don't think he's done that much, to be fair, today. I thought Neto should be coming off, to be fair. I think Neto's kind of killed us every single time. Delap's been on the pitch for literally 2 seconds and got a yellow card. It is so, honestly, it's fucking so frustrating. Like, it's getting to the point where I'm like, look, if you cannot stay on the fucking pitch without getting a yellow card every single game, you've got to go. It's pissing me off now. Morgan Rogers with a free kick. This is shooting range. I'm surprised Tielemans, has he been taken off? Morgan Rogers! Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. That was a good shot. Yeah. Sanchez would have saved it, but good strike. Palmer doesn't get his goal. Sanchez, nice. Into Caicedo. Now we turn to Reece James. Out to Neto. Back to Reece James. Plays it all the way back to Buddy Shield. Plays it out wide to Gittens. Take him on. Cuts in. Stopped. We've lost the ball. Stopped in his tracks. This is what I'm saying. See the difference between Watkins on the pitch and Marlon. I think Emery got that wrong in the first half, but this might have been his tactic all along. Start with Marlon, bring Watkins on later, and cause a little bit of trouble and disrupt what they're doing. Watkins offers so much more than Marlon. Neto loses the ball again. Sloppy. It's not as Gusto. Great challenge. Reece James. Caicedo. Jamie Gittens now up against Matty Cash. Getting doubled up on the Kamara. Gives it inside to Enzo. Ref! Thank you. Foul on the edge of the box. Tielemans. I'm surprised Tielemans didn't take that free kick. I thought he'd been taken off. I was surprised he didn't take that free kick. Yeah, it is Tielemans. But those 3 subs from Emery have made such a difference to this game. Where it was one-way traffic and we were just constantly peppering them, those 3 subs have allowed Villa to have a little bit more possession, be on the ball a little bit more, and it's caused us problems. And obviously the one chance from Watkins, which is he got lucky and scored, but it's just fucking frustrating now. Now Enzo's whipped one in from this range. This is right on the edge of the box. This is Reece James, Enzo Fernandez territory. Neto's there. Dangerous position now. So we moved the ball backwards and he's telling us to move it forwards again. I don't see how that is a rule. Surely we should be able to move away from their goal because it's less beneficial to them. I mean, to us. Reece James takes, hit the wall. Plays out wide now. Ball's whipped in by Gusto. It's cleared. We get another chance. Into Enzo. Tight spaces. It's cleared away. It's cleared away by Konza. I didn't even know Konza was playing, you know. Gusto does well to win the ball back. There's tackles flying in at the moment. And it's a late challenge from Enzo on Matty Cash. And Villa get the free kick. Martinez. I think Villa are making another substitution. Yeah, all the time, man. All the time. We get so many yellow cards, honestly. Like ridiculous amount of yellow cards at this club. Neto. Just what are you doing, man? Oh, it's bounced to Estevao. Let's go. Let's go. Wins a corner. Yeah, we fuck's sake. All we're doing is helping out Arsenal. We've got another one of their players booked who misses Arsenal. Camera. Matty Cash and Camera will miss Arsenal. We're doing the wrong thing here, dropping points at the moment and fucking dropping their players. Who do you think we should get in January? Ball whipped in, claimed by Martinez. I don't think Pedro Neto has been great today. I'm not going to lie. I don't think anything he's done has been that effective. First off, I thought he was all right, but I felt like it was breaking down more on his side than anything. And even like that corner there, I just think, why is he floating it like that? In January, I said that we should stop pissing around, go sign Mark Gahey, go sign Semenyo, go sign Julian Alvarez, and we need a centre mid, Adam Morton. But we're not serious. They're not going to do that. They're going to sign some 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds that we've never heard of, playing Timbuktu, and have labels attached to them that they're good, hot prospects, wonder kids. They're going to get on. They're available to go on loan. Do you know what I mean? It's just bullshit, man. It's bullshit. The model's great until it gets to a point like this where you need to invest in the 11 now. Like we've dropped so many points in the first half of this season. Like we're in trouble for the second half of the season. Like we need to be very good in the second half of the season for us to achieve anything. If we want top four, we've got to be very good. If we want to win a trophy, we've got to be very good. So it's like we haven't given ourselves any room whatsoever in the second half of the season to have the odd performance here and there that's not good enough, and we drop points. We can't afford to drop points at all now. Like even dropping points today against Villa is a missed opportunity. If we don't win this game, missed opportunity because we played very well today. Second half has been different. I think Emery has done very well in the second half, and that's football for you. It's a battle of tactics and a battle of the two squads, and I think Emery's done very well in the second half. Gittens is in here. What we got? Nice. Keep going. Oh, he gets a shot away. Unlucky. Done very well there. He beat 3 players. Enzo. Back to Gittens. Wins a corner. Wins a corner. Well done, Gittens. Yeah, but they're the players that I'd sign, but I just don't think the club will be realistic. Obviously, Semenyo, we went into the conversation. 5 hours later, we pulled out. Julian Alvarez, I'd love to go. I've seen rumours about that, but I think it's just made up rumours from one of these accounts. I'd sign Julian Alvarez tomorrow. Adam Wharton, I'd sign him now. Like just slap the money down. But I don't think we'll do it. I think we'll look at backups rather than right now, here and now. Remember last January we signed Amugu. Look where he is now, Strasbourg. He's played 8 games. So it just tells you what these board members are on. They're not serious about backing Maresca and what he wants. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it goes. But they're the players that I'd sign. We've already dropped out of Semenyo. So if we're dropping out of Semenyo, we now need to turn our attention to Morgan Rogers or Yilmaz. Neto whips one in. Oof. Now you got to chase it down. Good. Well done, Enzo. Fofana's on the bench, by the way. So Digne coming on for Matson, and Camara's coming off for Bogard. Oh, frustrated, man. Really frustrating, not gonna lie. Into Delap. Doesn't hold it up. We lose the ball. Onana gets it straight to Watkins, and Watkins just runs at the goal. He's up against Badiashile. He cuts in. He's gone to ground. What are you doing, you fucking idiot? What are you doing going to ground? He's won a corner out of that. Oh my God, man. He's just sold you a dream, man. Badiashile, fix up, man. He looks really vulnerable. Told you the difference that Watkins makes. Crazy. Can't believe Emery didn't start him. Corner for Villa now. Whipped in. Header. Goal. Fuck, man. Watkins again. I fucking told you. Every single time this guy plays us, man. Every single time this guy plays us, he fucking scores, man. He scored 2. I told you, get Watkins on the pitch if you're Villa. Get Watkins on the pitch. We fucking dominated this team. Fucking dominated them. They've had fucking 2-3 opportunities. Look at this. Who's he up against? Gusto, who never wins a fucking header. Fucking mental, man. It's 2-1, man. With fucking, I can't believe this, honestly. I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this, man. Fucking cannot believe this, man. Can't fucking believe this, man. We're just fucking not good enough, man. We're just not good enough. We're really not good enough, honestly. Like, we're living in cuckoo land thinking that we're good enough. We're not. It's just glossed. This whole season has just been glossed over by a couple of performances and a first half like that where we absolutely dominate them. We don't really get any shots on goal. Like, so wasteful up top. We brought Delap on. He's done fuck all apart from get a yellow card. and they get 2 chances up against a player who never wins. The guy never wins a header. Gets beaten there every single time, Gusto. All the time. Never wins a header. And we've got Ollie Watkins up against him. Like, where's your big centre-backs fucking marking the tall striker? Like, that's basics in football, you know. Neto. Can't believe it, honestly, man. Honestly, this fucking club's so annoying, man. Reece James. Neto, he could have played in Estevao. He's been shit, Neto. Fucking get him off. He's fucked everything up today. Like, everything up. Watch him score now. I'll bet you any money. Gittens, back post, out of play. What a fucking cross that is, mate. Great contribution to the club. Thank you. Don't need Semenyo. Don't need him. Fucking club. Finished. Cannot fucking believe it, man. I bet Palmer's sitting here going, what the fuck am I doing here? Honestly, like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? We're not serious. Like, we're just not serious at all. Not serious. Look at those substitutions. Gusto, Gittens, and Delap. He brings on Watkins, Onana, and Sancho. All 3 of them immediately make a massive impact to the game. These 3 have come on and done fucking nothing but turn the game the other way around. Delap, yellow card straight away. Gusto doesn't win the header. Gittens, done one good thing. They're in again here now, look. Sanchez, good save. Sancho taking shots at us now. It's fucking embarrassing, man, honestly. Just can't fucking believe it. Top 4, I'll be real with you. We ain't getting it. We're not getting top 4 this season. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. We've been shit for 18 games. We've been shit for 18 games. We've had, well, I say 18. In the Premier League, we've probably had 2 good games, 2-3 good games. Other than that, we've been shit. Let's be honest. We ain't getting top 4, man. We got to hope that we win the Champions League, and that ain't happening. We are not getting top 4. I tell you now, we're not good enough. This team's not good enough. We've gone backwards from last season. We are not good enough. In fact, I don't think we've gone backwards from last season. I don't think we've moved at all from where we were last season. We're exactly the same as last season. We've just had a very horrible start to the season this year. I don't even, oh, look at this, Tillemans. I don't know what's happened here. Sanchez has just fallen. He's come out of his box. He did it in the first. He did it like at the start of his second half, and I think he's just fallen out of the box now. He slipped out of the box, to be fair. So they got a free kick right on the edge of the box. This is just a bit of a calamity from Sanchez, but I'm not going to be mad at Sanchez, if I'm honest with you. I ain't going to be mad at him. It's fucking calamitous what he's just done, slipping over like that, holding on to the ball. If they bury this, the game's done. But yeah, we've definitely lost this game. We're not coming back from that. We got rattled. We're too easy to rattle. Villa are a better side than us. They're a better side than us. Look at their form in the league. We thought we were doing brilliant. Well, we were. We're doing fantastic in that first half. But this second half, man, literally those 3 subs changed the game. We've brought on 3 subs that have just made the game even worse. And I think it just says everything about us. Just says everything about us, that we're just not a serious club. We don't want to compete the way that we should be competing. If you had 1.7 billion to spend at this club, you wouldn't do what you've done at this club. You'd just be serious and try and win the league. They're not serious. It's all about keeping their money, keeping the value in their players, not taking any risks. Here we go. Whipped in, save from Sanchez. Good save. Digna took the shot. Jadon Sancho taken on Estevao, but he does well. Gusto. What is that for a clearance, Enzo? We've just completely fallen. We've capitulated like crazy, you know. Like crazy. All started from Badiashile doing that shit pass through the middle. And that's what it takes. Just shit quality, and this is what you get. Players just ruin the game for you, man. The thing is, he was playing very well in the first half. Very well. With Chalobah. But it was different. Our intensity, our tempo was very good. Malagusta with a wasted cross. We was very good in that first half, but I think we had an advantage over Villa because I think Emery got it wrong in the first half. As soon as he sorted it out, now look at us. We're struggling big time. 3 minutes left. This game's done. It's finished. We're not coming back into this. And I don't really want the draw. I don't really care. Don't want the draw. I want the win. We're level on points with Manchester United, who are sixth, joint fifth and sixth. Liverpool are now ahead of us by 3 points. Can you believe that? That's how bad we've been. Like when people start reading Estevao, very good. Nice Estevao into Delap, he's just shit. I'm so disappointed with him. He's got no touch, no strength. All he just wants to do is try and fight people. Bored of him. Handball. How we didn't get the handball, I don't know. Caicedo. Oh my God, ref. No way. No way. Now Enzo's getting a yellow card. Enzo gets a yellow card. All these points. I'm bored of the yellow cards, man. Honestly, I'm bored of these fucking yellow cards. I'm bored of it. I'm not surprised that we get these yellow cards when our manager is fucking out of the game because he got 3 yellow cards. It just sums it all up, man. He's obviously just like, he ain't fining these players for this nonsense and this shit, this petulance. There's no reason for Enzo Fernandez to do that and go get a yellow card. How this game has flipped is beyond me, man. Just absolutely flipped. A tactical decision from Emery, and he's won the game. He's just won the game. That's what a good manager does. He just wins games. He just absolutely wins games. It's fucking embarrassing, this league table. Like, we have not been good enough at all. We have not been good enough. Eight consecutive wins for Villa. It's the final minute of the game, man. This game done, man. Fucking useless club, man, honestly. It's what happens when you don't take your chances. When you don't take your chances, you can't get the ball in the back of the net. You can't defend properly. Your substitutions that you come on are just shit. This is what happens. You get done by quality. And Villa got all the momentum. They got the better manager. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Incredible. That's it. Game done. 2-1 Villa. Fucking incredible, man. How we have lost that game, beyond me. Villa are in the title race. 100% are in the title race. They're 3 points off top, and they're keeping on top of everything. Like, this is just nuts. I cannot believe that we've just thrown that game away. I can't believe it. Like, fucking mind blown, man. Absolute mind blown. That first half, probably the best half that we've had all season. And we go into it 1-0 up. I said, second half, we need to get another goal. You need to be 2-0 up. We can't capitalise on any of these chances that we have. I said Emery got it wrong in the first half, playing Donny Marlin up top, because he just kept peeling out wide. He wasn't really offering anything. They didn't have anything up top. It was Morgan Rogers and Donny Marlin kind of playing in a two, but they just kept peeling out wide. They had nothing through the middle. Kamara, every time he picked the ball up and drove, had nothing. McGinn and Tillemans doing all the dirty work, but then when they're getting the ball, they've got nothing to give it to. As soon as you put Ollie Watkins up, he makes runs as a striker. Through the middle, hold up play, peels out wide when he needs to. Onana come on and just started breaking up the play and offering a little bit more support defensively. I didn't think Bendia was having a good game. Didn't think McGinn was necessarily having a good game. So he took everybody off that he thought weren't playing well, and they've changed the game around, and we've lost again. Like, that's another L for Chelsea in this season. 18 games. I can't even tell you how many fucking losses we've got. How many losses have we got? Because this is incredible, you know. I can't. Let me have a look. I can't even deal with this no more, you know. This club is just pissing me off. We're not serious. We're really not serious. This club is finished. We are so in the mud. It's a fucking joke, man. And you know what? I'm bored of it now. Like, I'm so bored of it. I've tried to be Mr. Positive this season. Do you know what I mean? I've tried to be the one who tries to see the good in everything that we do. We've been fucking awful all season. There's only 3 games I could say that we've played well. About three and a half games. Liverpool, who were playing shit at the time, the worst that you've seen them play in a long time. Arsenal, we was down to 10 men and we should have really won the game. And Wolves, who are bottom of the league, on track to beat the record of Derby for the worst Premier League side. And then the half is that first half against Villa. That's all that we've done this season. All of the other results we've scraped by and made it look scrappy, and we've got points. This is embarrassing, man. Like, we're now at the point where this board is not serious. This board is not serious. This manager is not serious. These players are not serious. So you just need to start again. Like, that's mad. After spending 1.7 billion, you need to start again. How can he sub off Palmer for fucking Estevao? I get Palmer might need to, like, Estevao, you want to come on the pitch, but Palmer, you think that's one player there that can produce a bit of magic. Like, keep him on the pitch. I don't know why Neto didn't come off, because I thought Neto fucked everything up today. Like, literally everything that he got, everything that he touched today, he fucked up. He looked good in the first half, but we all looked good. We all looked good going forward, creating chances, whipping the ball in. But when you actually weigh up what he actually done, I don't actually think he done much. And the ball kept breaking down on that right-hand side. I was happy with Garnacho's performance in that first half. And then he comes off for Gittens. Gittens, who did one good thing in that game, and that was take on 3 players in the box and get a shot away. Other than that, I forgot he was playing in that second half. I didn't see him for 30 minutes. When did he come on? He come on, okay, 69th minute. So I saw him in the first 5 of that minute. I didn't see him after that for about 20 minutes. Didn't even know he was on the pitch. Didn't even know he was on the pitch. Fucking boy. Mate, his team is in the mud, man. I swear down, it's in the mud. Like, we are in trouble. We are in big trouble. That top 4 spot, we ain't getting it. I'm telling you now, we are missing out on top 4 this season. I'm not confident at all. The only way we're getting in Europe is we're winning the Champions League. Not happening. We got Bournemouth next, who just got popped 4-1. I guarantee we make that a difficult game. We ain't going to see us put 4 past Bournemouth. I guarantee it becomes a difficult game. Then we've got City. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Give them the 3 points. Don't even bother turning up. Rest. Have a little rest day. Just say, guys, we can't make it. Do what you do in Sunday League. Sorry, guys, we ain't got enough players this week. We can't make it. Give them the 3 points, because what's the fucking point? We're going to get battered. We are going to get battered. There's no chance we're beating City. So that will be another 3 points. So we've lost 4 games this season already. Not as bad as you think. Not as bad as you think, but we've drawn 5. So 9 games out of 8. No, hold on. We've lost 5 games. We've lost 5. Drawn 5, lost 5, and won 8. 5 games we've lost. The same as Manchester United, the same as Crystal Palace down in 9th. Honestly. And drawn 5 games. Jesus Christ, honestly, I'm looking at this now. Incredible. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible, honestly. Let me refresh this, man. What are we saying in the chat? We are competing with United now. Yeah, 100%. We're competing for 6th and 5th. We're not getting 4th. I'm telling you, Liverpool now, if they start turning it up, which they've just got 2 wins on the bounce. Is it 2 wins on the bounce on them? Let me click on them. Oh, how do you do this, man? How do I check the form? Oh, this fucking Sky Sports thing is shit, man. Tell you what, I need to go on Soccer Stand. That's better than fucking Sky Sports. Soccer Stand. I don't even want to do my match reaction, man. What is this, man? Let's check the Premier League. Look, standings. Liverpool 3 wins on the bounce, not 2, 3. Look at our form. It is fucking shocking. Loss, drawn, 1, drawn, loss. 1 win in 5. Mate, I don't even care. I don't even care if he feels it now. I'll be honest with you. I'm fucking so done with everything at the club. The fact that he's on a stadium or on a ban already pisses me off. The fact that we've gone through all this shit recently in the media pisses me off. Right when we should be like rallying, you know, again we've gone into December and it's been shit again. What's that? 2 wins in December and one of them's against Cardiff. Like, fucking, it is so I am so embarrassed that this club cannot win in December. It's embarrassing. So embarrassing. Just fucking, I'm bored of it, man. I'm absolutely bored of it. You know, you get suckered into believing, oh no, they're doing a good job, it's all going to come good and all that. People start moaning you and start giving you all these statistics and start talking about this and that and giving you context all the fucking time. Listen, all these fucking fans online that love this context shit and adding context to everything. Oh, with all the games that we lost in 2025, we had about we all had red cards and all that nonsense when they're trying to defend Enzo Maresca. Listen, the geezer's been shit this season. The manager has been shit this season. Like he was last season, he ended up scraping it right at the end and turning it around and winning us, one, a cup that we should have won off, and two, yes, he did very well in the Club World Cup. I've got to give him that. Do you know what I'm saying? He done well with, there's certain aspects I love about him, like how he's managed the minutes of players and stuff like that. When his tactics really get going, I think he's got a really good system there. But how often do we see that? Do you know what I'm saying? How often do we see that when we come up against the low block? There is no plan B with this manager. There is no plan B. I don't care what anyone is saying. There's no plan B. We only play one way. And then you can see the problem when we get to low blocks and we just start going sideways, recycling, sideways, possession-based, boring, tempo, slow, not getting anywhere. When we play like that in the first half where the tempo's quick, we're first at everything, we're closing them down, we're winning the ball, bit of quality on the ball, whipping the balls in the box, trying to get on the end of it, trying to get shots off, we're a lot better side. We don't take our chances. We've always got this on us because we've got poor centre backs. Let's be real. Badia Shield today, brilliant first half, swept up everything, as well as Chalobah, Reece James, and Cucurella. They were sweeping up everything. But when you give away the ball like that through the middle, a pointless pass. One, I don't know who's he aiming for. Who was he aiming for? That pass just went to nobody. Went to absolutely nobody and cost us a goal because he didn't get back to his position quick enough. He could have supported Chalobah there. Chalobah getting done too easy by Watkins. Too easy. Sanchez very unlucky for the goal. Second goal, we've brought on Gusto to help out in the defence when I thought Cucurella was having a very good game. I don't understand. Why did we make that substitution? Did he take a knock? Are we trying to rest him? Why did we do that? Like, why did we do that substitution? Why did we feel like Gusto was the sub that was going to come on, stabilise the game, and help us go for a winner? I honestly don't get it. I don't get it. That was the guy does not win headers. I don't think I've ever seen this guy win a header apart from his goal that he scored this season. He does not win headers. He's shit at the back post. He never knows who's behind him. Never knows. And he's marking Ollie fucking Watkins. Great. That was a great decision. A fantastic decision. And then we take off Garnacho, who I thought was very, very direct today. Yes, he kept cutting back on his right side to cross the ball in, but it was effective in a way. At least we was getting the ball, working it into the box. The crosses were good. There were some good passes that he laid off across the box for people to just tap in. Nobody was there. Calls Matty Cash a problem, got him a yellow card. Yes, he should have, after that, got at his player and tried to take him on, hopefully try and get another yellow card. Didn't seem confident to do it for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't take the ball down the byline enough. But I actually thought Garnacho played well. We bring on Gittens, who just offers fucking nothing. He just looks like an academy player that he's getting some minutes in the first team. That's what he looks like, an academy player who's getting minutes in the first team. How he played for Dortmund, I do not know. And in fact, he didn't play for Dortmund in the end. But this is another Joe Shields signing where the board members are gone, oh, do you know what? Yeah, Joe, like, we'll give you some money. Like, you know, we trust you to do what you do. What can you bring to the table? Oh, I'll go sign everyone that I know, rather than actually doing some fucking work and going out to the market and finding some fucking talent. The geezer's just going through his phone book going, oh, do you know what? Gittens, we'll sign him. Yeah, we'll do him. Like, what is that signing, man? What is that signing? I don't agree with Chelsea fans bashing the players saying they shouldn't be here, sell them, get rid of them and all that. I don't agree with that. But when they play bad, I agree with them coming out and saying, you played shit. You didn't really do anything. And I don't think Gittens done anything today worthwhile. And it's a shame because, yes, exactly, we've spent a lot of money on Gittens. We've spent a lot of money on Gittens. So the fact that we lumped all that money in there when we could have got a Semenyo, we could have got Semenyo for that fucking money. Do you know what I'm saying? In the summer. So they've taken a punt on one of Joe Shield's friends and gone, yeah, he's going to come good, like they do with all of the fucking signings. And here we are. We've got a player here who just, boy, honestly, he's struggling big time. Delap, my fucking God. Honestly, I know it's his first game back from injury. I actually wanted this player at the club. That was one player that said, yes, let's sign him. Sign this player. I was happy that we signed this player. I did say we need to sign another starting striker. This guy is not a starting striker at Chelsea just yet. But can you see where this club is now? That we are starting these type of players. They are coming into the team and he will start games. This is where we have really lowered where we are as a club. We are not that top side that you think we are no more. We are not that. We are not that club. We are not that club. Telling you now, these new owners have, when you start bringing in mediocre, yeah, when you start bringing in managers that are learning on the job, players that are learning on the job and developing on the job, signing players that don't make it in other teams, signing players, trying to take the best players off of clubs that don't do anything. That's what you become. You become those teams. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's where we are. Like, we are not a serious club at the moment under this ownership, under this manager. We are not a serious club. I don't care that we won the Europa Conference League. Now, there'll be Maresca fans out there who defend that and go, oh, you're downplaying his achievements. We should have won that cup with blindfolds on. I could have come in and won that trophy. That's the standard that we are at. Now, there's fans out there, like I said, that will defend Maresca and say that I'm fucking, downplaying his achievements. It was the Europa Conference League. If we didn't win that, he had to go. I don't care if he won the Club World Cup after that. If he didn't win that trophy, he had to go. I don't care if he got into top four. If he didn't win that cup, he had to go. The Club World Cup, I wasn't expecting to win. So that's one thing I've got to say. Do you know what? Fair play. Well done. You've done your thing. We turned up for one game, and a big performance it was. All the other teams that we played in that fucking lead up to that final, I expect us to beat. And if you don't expect us to beat them, there's something wrong with you, and you've forgotten where we were and who we used to be. I know it's not the same club. I know it's not the same ownership. I know it's not the same setup. I know it's none of that. But this club has still spent £1.7 billion, and we're here. You give Roman Abramovich, and I don't like it when people start going, oh, but we was in the mud anyway under Abramovich because, we didn't win the league since 2017 and, we haven't finished in the top three for XYZ amount of years. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. You're telling me if he had 1.7 billion, we wouldn't be dominating world, like we would, 1.7 billion, Roman Abramovich, you're telling me we wouldn't be dominating world football? Don't say, oh, we're world champions because we've got this thing up in the corner here. Don't start saying, oh, we are because we're world champions. No, we're not. We're nowhere fucking near. Nowhere near. We're nowhere near dominating our own league. Nowhere near. And the thing is, we'll probably scrape our way along this season. And even if we finish top four now, fans will be like, oh, yeah, but we've achieved top four. Top four was always the goal this season. Top four was always the goal. they're taking the piss out of us, honestly. They're honestly taking the piss. Same old Chelsea, for real, mate. I can't even deny it, Alfie. That's the thing. I can't even deny it. This fucking club at the moment, man, is just fucking embarrassing, man. November, we're in a title race. December, top 4. Mate, listen, I'm not going to go back on what I said. I said, if we beat Arsenal in that game, we're in a title race. We didn't beat you. We're not in a title race. We wasn't serious. We wasn't serious. If we were serious, we would have beaten you at the bridge. And we could have, but we go and get a fucking player sent off like we do every single fucking time we're up against it. And when we need to make, like, you know, when we really need to do something, we do that. I can't believe the 3 subs that we brought on today. Gittens, Gusto, and Delap. Like, we're trying to win a game. That's what we've got at our disposal. That's what we've invested our money in. That's insane to me. That's what we've got. We've got rid of Nkunku. We got rid of João Felix. We got rid of Noni Madueke. And you're telling me that this club has not gone backwards after last season? That is insane. We've got rid of Nicholas Jackson. That's 4 players there that we could have had this season. 4 players that I think we actually need, if I'm being honest with you. And we won't do any revisionism. Do you know what I mean? There is no revisionism when it comes to it. Yes, we were frustrated with these players because at that time, we thought we were better than that. Reality is that them players would improve this squad. That's how bad we've been this season. I don't care what anybody says. This season has been fucking shocking. In the Champions League, shit. Carabao Cup, whoopty fucking do. Who have we played? Anyone in particular that we've played? We struggled against Lincoln, for fuck's sake. Struggled against Cardiff. We've got to play Arsenal in a 2-legged tie now. I was confident. I'm not no more. I'm not confident. We had a strong team today. Who's the only player that's missing in that team? Fofana? Okay, the mistake comes from the defender that shouldn't really be in the team. But what can I say, man? It's just fucking not good enough, man. We're seriously not good enough. I'm not even going to do a match reaction. This is my match reaction. I might just clip it from the point of... I'm going to clip it from the point of this game ending till now. That's my match reaction. Sanchez, I thought, played well in goal today. I thought he was one of our better players. Claiming crosses, I thought he was excellent. He made a fair few good saves in there. Bit funny when his distribution, where he kept coming out his box. He did it twice. He slipped out of the box. A little bit of a bozo moment. I ain't going to complain about him. I'll be honest with you. I thought he done well. Cucurella, I thought was fantastic today. Breaking up the play, the pressing high up the pitch, linking up with Garnacho, crossing the ball when he needed to, doing an overlap when he needed to. Defensively, thought it was great. Second half, obviously things changed. He might have got tired. Don't know why he got subbed off. Badiashile, first half, thought he was excellent. Very comfortable on the ball. Didn't really have to do much, but we were so set up, positionally set up very well. I thought Emery got it wrong in that first half completely, in my opinion. Completely. Chalobah, again, thought done really well in that first half. Reece James, for me, I'll probably give him man of the match. Between him and, I thought Caicedo played very well today. Enzo in the first half, thought we played well. Second half, can't remember him being on the ball. Garnacho, I thought done well. Better than usual. Palmer, just don't know. I feel like with Palmer, a bit far with Jackson and Noni, we wouldn't have beat PSG and Barca. Well, you reckon if they were still in the team, we wouldn't have beat PSG and Barca? Is that what you're trying to say? I honestly think that if we had Nicholas Jackson in the squad, we'd be benefiting from it. Different type of striker. And I actually didn't want Noni Madueke to leave, but I understand why he left. I actually thought he was improving under Enzo Maresca. But it made sense financially to sell him for that amount of money because we had Estevao coming in. But this is the problem that we're going to have constantly. Next season, the summer, I bet you any money Neto goes because Quenda's coming in. Because why would they get rid of Garnacho? They've just signed him. Why would they get rid of Gittens? They've just signed him. They'll get rid of Neto. And it will be Quenda who's the next one in. And then we'll be waiting for Quenda to do it. And then it will be the next season after that. Oh, we're going to get rid of this player. We're waiting for that player to do it. Do you know, it's just constant. It's constant shit, man. I'll be honest with you. Constant shit. It's like a cycle, like we're just stuck in this cycle of just fucking waiting for the next, what do you call it? Like the next fucking prospect to come through and do something. Fucking annoying. Neto for me, I thought, again, first half, I thought he was all right. I thought he was, out of everyone, I thought he was just like doing the same. What is that noise? Is that the fucking chair or what? I think he was doing the same thing. Like, it's hard because I thought Garnacho was quite predictable as well. I thought he was quite predictable coming down the left. He was going to cut in and cross it. Neto doing the same thing. But I just felt like it was falling short with Neto every single time. Got the ball in the box a couple of times, but he lost the ball quite a few times. The ball didn't get out to him a few times. And I just thought like, oh, come on, Neto. Palmer, like I said, I'm not hearing enough Palmer. You know, you're not hearing enough of his name. Now I know that he's just come back from injury, probably a little bit rusty. Wants to get a full 90 just so he can, you know, get going again. But you have to be like, you have to look at it. You know, you get all these people that add context. Like, you know what I was saying about the context. Everybody loves adding context to everything and just not seeing it for what it is. We've played three and a half good games this season. One of those was against the shit Liverpool side. Second was against the shit Wolves side who's about to break the record. Third game was against Barcelona, who had 10 men. The half of that was that first half against Villa. There's no context for that. Other than, well, I could turn around and say, actually, Emery got it wrong completely. And we took advantage of it. And then when he sorted it out, when he saw his mistake, they won the game. The substitution come on, score 2 goals. Our subs done fuck all. And when I talk about context, yeah, we can talk about Cole Palmer and we can add context to that scenario and that conversation. And you could say, well, he was playing a lot better under Pochettino on the right-hand side. We've moved him into the 10 under Enzo Maresca, and we're not seeing it. We're not. You got moments of brilliance from him, don't get me wrong, because he's a fantastic player. But are we getting the best out of him? No, I don't think we are. I don't think he should be on the right. I'm bored of it now. I'm fucking bored of it. Just move him out onto the right-hand side where he plays his best football. We saw it against PSG. He put in a fucking unreal performance. So just keep him there. Just keep him there. Why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep complicating things? Is this something that the board are telling Maresca you've got to do because we've got Estevao there, we've got Neto that we've paid for, we've got Gittens and we've got Garnacho. They've all got to get minutes. We need to rotate them and keep their value up. I guarantee you it is, because they don't make any financial risks. They all have to hold their value, so when they sell them, they don't lose that much money. When Bowley come into the club and he made all them signings in the first year, we all got excited. We're buying these good players, etc., giving them good contracts with big money like Sterling, for example. And then it all went horribly wrong. The owners looked at that and went, you fucked up here. We've lost a lot of money in this first season. We've now got to get rid of these players because they're shit. Now we're taking losses on all of them. They don't want to be here. He's got to go. They didn't manage him right. The manager's shit. Get rid of him. We've wasted 20 million on fucking Graham Potter. If they weren't money laundering with fucking Brighton, we might not be in this situation because they haven't got a clue what they're doing. They ain't got a clue. Like, we can add context. For those that love to add context, we can add context to every single scenario that we've had up until now. The one game that I can't add any context in is the PSG game where we won the Club World Cup final, because I thought it was fantastic. And you've got to give him the props for that. You can't add, you can say we got top 4 last season, but we scraped it and we looked shit all the way through. Up until the start of the season, till December, we were brilliant. Then the press conferences started. There's my context there, when he started telling them they're not good enough, and then they started dropping off, and we didn't win a game throughout December, and that run went on for fucking ever. And we fucked that season up. This season, from start till now, has been shit. Not been good enough at all. You can add, the thing is, the context that they'll add is, oh, but we've played more games than everybody else. Maresca hasn't been backed. No, he hasn't been backed. That's the board's fault as well, for fucking selling the players and not bringing anybody in adequate to replace them. They haven't supported Maresca this year, but Maresca ain't been good enough this year. He's been shit this season. He's openly made mistakes and come out and apologised for him. So he's dropped enough for points for us today. I think they got it wrong today with them 3 substitutions. I think that was terrible. And we've just dropped way too many points up until this point in the season. Way too many. And we're supposed to sit here and go, oh, it'll all be all right. It's like that meme where you're sitting in the room with the fire going on around you. That is Chelsea fans at the moment, the ones that are deluded and want to act like nothing's wrong with the club. And it's like they have to be on one side or the other. They have to be on Maresca's side or they have to be on the board side. Why don't you just sit here and say the board have been shit, the manager's been shit, and the players haven't been good enough either? They haven't. They just haven't been good enough. We're in trouble, man. This top 4, I'm telling you, we are in fucking trouble. Absolutely in trouble. We are in fucking trouble. 100%, that is us. We're sitting in a room with fire going on around us, pretending like nothing's happening. And do you know what they'll do? You've got fucking the January transfer window opening now. They'll start dangling carrots, like they did with Semenyo that lasted 5 hours. That was great. What a good little bit of business that was. Oh, we're making an inquiry for Semenyo. Let's put it out there. Let's get them all excited for 5 hours, and then we'll tell them no, we're not. And then we'll tell them that we're interested in Jeremy Monga. Jeremy, what's his name? The centre back. Can't remember his name. All these players that we don't give a fuck about, that we don't want. We want players now. We want your Julian Alvarez's. We want your Adam Waltons. We want your Mark Gahey, who can come in right now and make a difference. Your Yilmaz's that can come in and make a difference. We're just signing players that we really, really don't give a shit about. And it's like Garnacho, for example, yeah? I actually think Garnacho's a good player. And I actually think Garnacho will come good because of his age, the amount of experience that he's got in the Prem. I don't think it's, an easy decision as a 21-year-old moving from one big club to another after all the pressure that he had over at Man United, that toxic environment. He's got to unlearn all that and come to Chelsea and try and put in performances week in, week out with fans that didn't back the transfer in the first place. He's got that pressure. The guy's just had a kid. Can you remember what you were doing at 21 years old? I mean, 21, I had a kid as well. But when you look back at that and you realize how young you are, you're putting the pressure on this young kid's shoulders rather than supporting him and encouraging him to do better. I thought he played well today. I'm not going to lie. I actually think Garnacho is one of them players that will come good. Gittens, I'm really not seeing anything. I'm really not. Delap, I'm really not seeing anything, mate. I'm not seeing nothing. I really ain't. Obviously, you're a footballer. I'm seeing some things that are good. Because you're a footballer, you should be able to do these things. But taking us to the next level, no fucking way am I seeing anything. And we've got too many of that going on in the squad. Way too many of that. Way too many. Like I said, when you weigh up who we got rid of last season, your João Felixes, your Nkunkus, your Nicholas Jacksons, that would have been our bench today. Oh, we're going to bring on Nkunku. Oh, we're going to bring on João Felix. No way. Fucking hell. Who did you brought on today? Gittens. Oh, right, okay. Who did you bring on striker? Delap. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Who did you bring on to make a difference for you, mate? Gusto. Right. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just fucking... Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Got 1,400 still in there now. Still in there, 1,400. Make sure you're following me on X. I will follow back as long as you don't talk bollocks. Maybe you're one of them fans that are deluded and want to go on the happy train, the Maresca FC train. Like we've seen fans that were gunning for Pochettino during his tenure here, and he ended up turning it around them last 5 games of the season and saying, get him gone, we need him gone. We've seen that with Maresca last season. We've seen the same mistakes that that Pochettino made. So I just don't understand it. Where does this fan, where does it come from? Where does the backing come from? Like, see me, I will support Maresca, and I'll be happy when he does something, and I will say, yes, he's hit the nail on the head. He's done really well there. Great decisions. But I'll always say when he's made something, like when he's done something wrong, I'll judge his performances like I judge every single player's performances. And if he goes on a run of bad performance like this, he ain't been good enough this season. Do you think Roman would have had this? And then you get the revisionism, and they want to diss Roman's era and make out like it was all like madness. Honestly, some of the fans are madness. But listen, I'm going to leave it there. I'm jumping off the stream. I'm going to clip this up and make it a match reaction rather than doing a separate match reaction. Boy, honestly, top 4, we are in the mud. I cannot see it happening. I really can't. I've watched 18 games this season now in the Premier League, and I don't think that we are doing enough to safely say that we are going to secure that top 4 spot. Now, the first 10 games of the season, I was sitting there going, you know what? Yeah, we might do this easily, comfortably. Might do it comfortably. But the season's not 10 games long, is it? It's 38 games long. So we've got another 20 games this year, 20 games to follow. Now you look at our run that we've got coming up. Bournemouth will make that game hard. And then we've got City, no chance. So we're going to drop another 3 points, potentially drop points against Bournemouth. I don't know, because we never know what Chelsea's going to turn up, do we? We can't confidently say that because we're not, it ain't clicking. We're not dominant enough. This possession-based football is not doing it. We've got to switch something up, whether that's the owners, they're not going to leave. So there's no point. There's no point sitting there going, get the fucking owners out. They're not going to leave. They're not going. What's the point sitting there going, fuck the owners? Yeah, I'm the same. Fuck the owners. They don't know what they're doing. The model's all great when you're signing all these youngsters. It might be amazing in 10 years' time when they're all at their peak. We might be dominating world football back then, but it doesn't matter. We're here now. You've signed 20 youngsters. Now sign something for the first team. Sign something for the first team, please, because we need it this season. January's coming up. Sign them now. They ain't going to be good enough. They can fuck off. Maresca, not been good enough. I don't want to be the one to say fuck off, because I don't think it would be a good decision to get rid of him. If we get rid of him, they are not going to get someone in charge that's going to be able to take over this team and make us go compete for titles. They're going to bring in another person who's learning on the job, like a Liam Rossignol. Another young manager that's, up and coming, that, can be the next in thing. We just need a serial winner to come to this club who's going to look at that team and go, you're shit, you ain't playing, you're not winning me anything. You sit down and get us back to where we are. But the problem is, the board will stop it too. So the fact that Maresca hasn't been good enough this season, you can't even sit here and say sack him, because they won't bring in anyone better. Like, they won't bring, I'm not going to say better than him, because they might do, but they're not going to bring in, I have no faith that they'll bring in someone decent. But he ain't been good enough this season, Maresca. Not at all. Not at all. And I just don't understand why people defend it all the time, and they've got to defend it. But listen, I've got to go. I'm out. Thanks for tuning in. There's 1,400 of you in here. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I will follow back. Make sure you hit my YouTube channel, Jimmy Case TV. Hit the subscribe button. Like the video. I'll clip this up. We'll make a match reaction. Like that too. Share it. All of that jazz. 2026. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on X. I'd appreciate it if you can help me get there. I'm trying to get 500 subs on YouTube, and I'd help you. I'd appreciate if you help me get there too. So I think they're all achievable and realistic targets. Slowly but surely, the channel will grow. I'm fuming, man. In a bit. DCF, thanks for tuning in, bro.